Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I am so happy you are joining us today.
Yes, welcome. We are really glad you are here. Today we have a very practical and very useful topic for you.
That is right. Today we are going to talk about asking for Wi-Fi in public places.
This is something everyone needs to do. Whether you are at a coffee shop, a restaurant, a library, or a hotel, you will need Wi-Fi.
And in the USA, Wi-Fi is everywhere. Almost every public place offers free Wi-Fi for customers and visitors.
But you need to know how to ask for it. You need to know the right words and the right phrases. That is what we are going to teach you today.
We will go slow, we will explain everything clearly, and we will give you real example conversations so you can practice.
So let us get started. First, let us talk about what Wi-Fi actually is. Wi-Fi is a wireless internet connection. It lets your phone, tablet, or laptop connect to the internet without using your mobile data.
In the USA, most coffee shops, restaurants, libraries, airports, hotels, and malls offer free Wi-Fi. You just need to connect your device to the Wi-Fi network.
But sometimes you need a password to connect. The password is also called a Wi-Fi password or a network password. You need to type it into your device to get access.
So the most important thing you need to ask is, what is the Wi-Fi password? This is the number one question you will use in real life.
But there are many polite ways to ask this question. Let us learn them one by one, very slowly and clearly.
The first way to ask is, "Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi here?" This is how you start the conversation. You first check if Wi-Fi is available.
Excuse me is very important. It is a polite way to get someone's attention. Always start with excuse me when talking to a stranger or a staff member.
So you walk up to a staff member and say, "Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi here?" The person will usually say, "Yes, we do," or "Yes, of course."
Then you ask the next question. What is the Wi-Fi password, please? Simple, direct, polite.
Or you can combine both questions into one sentence. You can say, "Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi? And if so, what is the password?"
That is a very natural way to ask. Americans say things like this all the time. It sounds friendly and confident.
Now let us talk about the different places where you might need to ask for Wi-Fi. The first place is a coffee shop.
At a coffee shop, after you order your drink, you can ask the barista, "Excuse me, what is the Wi-Fi password?" They will usually write it on a small piece of paper or point to a sign on the wall.
Many coffee shops in America actually post the Wi-Fi password on a chalkboard or a sign near the counter. So before you ask, look around. The answer might already be there.
But if you do not see it, just ask. The barista would be happy to help you. You can say, "Hi, what is the Wi-Fi name and password, please?"
The Wi-Fi name is also called the network name, or SSID. This is the name you see on your phone when you search for available Wi-Fi networks.
For example, the Wi-Fi name might be Star Cafe Guest, or Free Public Wi-Fi, or just the name of the shop. And then you enter the password to connect.
Okay, let us now do a full example conversation at a coffee shop. I will be the customer.
And I will be the barista. Here we go.
Hi there, I just ordered a latte. Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi here?
Yes, we do. Our Wi-Fi is free for all customers.
Oh, wonderful. What is the Wi-Fi name and password, please?
Sure. The Wi-Fi name is Cafe Bliss Guest, and the password is Coffee 2024. All lowercase, no spaces.
Thank you so much. Could you write that down for me, please?
Of course. Here you go. Let me know if you have any trouble connecting.
That is so kind. Thank you.
Enjoy your latte and your time here.
And that is a perfect coffee shop Wi-Fi conversation. Did you notice some important phrases? Let us highlight them.
First, do you have Wi-Fi here? This is your opening question. Short and simple.
Second, what is the Wi-Fi name and password, please? This is the main question. Always add please. It makes you sound very polite.
Third, could you write that down for me, please? This is a great phrase if the password is long or complicated. You're asking them to write it on paper so you don't forget.
Fourth, let me know if you have any trouble connecting. This is what the barista said. It means, tell me if you cannot connect. You should know this phrase so you understand it when someone says it to you.
These 4 phrases are very powerful. Practice them at home. Say them out loud until they feel natural.
Now, let us talk about the second commonplace, a restaurant. When you go to a restaurant in America, Wi-Fi is very common, especially at casual restaurants and diners.
Your waiter or waitress, the person who serves your food, can help you with the Wi-Fi. After they bring your water or menu, you can ask.
You can say, "Excuse me, does the restaurant have Wi-Fi?" Or, "Hi, is there free Wi-Fi available here?"
The waiter will usually say yes and give you the password. Sometimes the password is printed right on the menu or on a table card.
Let us do a quick conversation at a restaurant now. I will be the customer.
And I will be the waiter. Here we go.
"Excuse me. Hi, quick question. Is there Wi-Fi available here?"
Yes, absolutely. We have free Wi-Fi for all our guests.
Great. What is the password?
The network name is Pizza Palace, and the password is Tasty Food. All one word, all lowercase.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. Enjoy your meal.
Short, simple, and friendly. That is exactly how it works at a restaurant. You do not need to say a lot. Just be polite and clear.
Now, let us talk about another important place, the library. Public libraries in the USA are amazing. They are free, quiet, and almost always have Wi-Fi.
At a library, you might talk to a librarian, the person who works at the library and helps you find books and information.
You can walk up to the information desk and say, "Excuse me, does the library have public Wi-Fi available?" Or, "Hi, can I use the Wi-Fi here?"
The librarian will tell you the network name and password. Sometimes at a library, the Wi-Fi is completely open, meaning you do not need a password at all. You just connect.
If there is no password, the librarian might say, "Just connect to the network called City Library. No password needed." That's great news for you.
But if there is a password, they will give it to you. Some libraries give you a guest pass, a small card or piece of paper with the Wi-Fi information printed on it.
Let us do a quick library conversation. I'll be the visitor, and speaker one will be the librarian.
Hello, welcome to the downtown library. How can I help you today?
Hi, thank you. I was wondering, does the library have public Wi-Fi that I can use?
Yes, we do. Our Wi-Fi is completely free and open to everyone.
That is great. Do I need a password to connect?
No password needed. Just open your Wi-Fi settings and connect to the network called City Library Free. You should be connected right away.
Wonderful. And how long can I use it?
You can use it for as long as you are in the library. There is no time limit.
That is so helpful. Thank you so much.
Of course. Let us know if you need any help.
I love that conversation. Notice how the visitor said, "I was wondering." This is a very polite and natural way to start a question in English.
Yes. Instead of just saying, "Do you have Wi-Fi?" saying, "I was wondering if you have Wi-Fi" sounds softer and more polite. Americans use this phrase a lot.
Another polite phrase is, "Could you help me with the Wi-Fi?" Could is a softer word than can. It shows respect.
Now let us talk about hotels. When you stay at a hotel in the USA, Wi-Fi is almost always included, but you still need to know how to ask for the information.
When you check in at the front desk, the hotel staff will usually give you a welcome card or information sheet. The Wi-Fi name and password are often printed on that card.
But if they do not give it to you, just ask. You can say, "Excuse me, what is the Wi-Fi information for the room?"
Or you can say, "Hi, could you give me the Wi-Fi password for the hotel, please?"
The staff will give you the network name and password right away. It is a very normal and common question at any hotel front desk.
Let us do one more conversation, this time at a hotel. I will be the hotel guest.
And I will be the hotel front desk staff. Let us begin.
Hi, good evening. I just checked in to room 215. I wanted to ask, what is the Wi-Fi password for guests?
Good evening. Welcome. Yes, of course. Our guest Wi-Fi name is Hotel Grand Stay, and the password is Welcome 2024. Both are case sensitive, so please use lowercase letters.
Thank you. Is the Wi-Fi available in the room as well, or only in the lobby?
It is available throughout the entire hotel, in your room, the lobby, the restaurant, and the pool area.
That is perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay with us. Do not hesitate to call the front desk if you need anything.
I will. Good night.
Good night.
Did you notice two important phrases in that conversation? First, case sensitive. This means uppercase and lowercase letters matter. So if the password has capital letters, you must type them as capital letters.
Second, do not hesitate to call. This means feel free to call anytime. It is a very polite and professional phrase that hotel staff often use.
Now let us go over some extra useful phrases for Wi-Fi situations. These are phrases you might need in unexpected moments.
First extra phrase, I'm having trouble connecting. Can you help me? This is what you say if the Wi-Fi is not working on your device.
Second extra phrase, is the Wi-Fi free or do I need to pay? Some places charge for Wi-Fi, so it is good to ask before you connect.
Third extra phrase, how fast is the Wi-Fi here? If you need to do something important, like a video call or download a file, you might want to know the speed.
Fourth extra phrase, can you spell that for me, please? If the password is complicated and you did not understand it, ask them to spell it out letter by letter.
For example, if the password is sunshine47, you can say, can you spell that for me? And they will say SUNSHINE47.
That is a very helpful phrase. Never be afraid to ask someone to spell something. It is completely normal and shows that you want to get it right.
Fifth extra phrase, is there a time limit on the Wi-Fi? Some coffee shops or restaurants only allow you to use their Wi-Fi for 30 minutes or 1 hour.
If there is a limit, the staff will let you know or they might tell you to order something else to keep using it. That's just the policy of that place.
Okay, let us now do a complete review of all the key phrases we learned today. Are you ready?
Ready? Let us go through them one by one. Repeat after us for the best practice.
First, excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi here? Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi here?
Second, what is the Wi-Fi name and password, please? What is the Wi-Fi name and password, please?
Third, could you write that down for me, please? Could you write that down for me, please?
Fourth, I was wondering if you have public Wi-Fi. I was wondering if you have public Wi-Fi.
Fifth, I am having trouble connecting. Can you help me? I am having trouble connecting. Can you help me?
Sixth, can you spell that for me, please? Can you spell that for me, please?
Seventh, is the Wi-Fi free or do I need to pay? Is the Wi-Fi free or do I need to pay?
And eighth, is there a time limit on the Wi-Fi? Is there a time limit on the Wi-Fi?
Those 8 phrases will cover almost every Wi-Fi situation you will ever face in the USA. Learn them, practice them, use them.
And remember, always start with "excuse me" when talking to a staff member. It is polite and respectful. People always respond better when you are courteous.
Also remember, it is okay to ask someone to repeat or spell something. You are learning English. That is brave and impressive. Never feel embarrassed.
In the USA, people are generally very friendly and helpful. If you ask politely, they will do their best to help you. That is the culture here.
So the next time you walk into a coffee shop, restaurant, library, or hotel, take a breath, smile, and say, "Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi here?"
You can do it. We know you can. One conversation at a time, your English will get stronger and stronger.
We are so proud of you for learning today. Wi-Fi might seem like a small thing, but knowing how to ask for it in English is a real everyday skill.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. We hope it was helpful, fun, and easy to follow.
Listen again if you want more practice. Pause the podcast and repeat each phrase out loud. Your pronunciation will improve every time.
And join us next time for another everyday English topic that will help you feel at home in the USA.
Until then, keep practicing, stay confident, and never stop learning.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.